Sometimes Amira will wake up in the night like she's had a nightmare and she screams like she's been hurt, and straight away, as soon as I hear her scream, I panic, I wake up like to grab her, and like it's like my heart sinks as soon as I hear her scream.
Okay, let's have a look if I can have a listen to her chest and...
It's like you're on protection mode. As soon as you're a mum or a dad, any little thing, you're aware, like.
Hello. Hello. Oh, that's a nice smile. That's nice.
I weren't ready for like her being ill and stuff like that. I panicked straight away because she was so little, and like I know how fragile she is.
I can't even hear Shrek.
Oh no! Do you know, like when you was in the toilet, yeah, I was glued on Shrek.
But you can't hear it.
Yeah, I know. And I ain't seen this one, so it's not like I know what they're saying.
Parents Connor and Saffron are in A&E with their baby Amira and Connor's mum Gina. Their GP was concerned that baby Amira may have a heart defect, and they have come to St George's for further examination.
Saffron, you might as well get used to sitting there watching Shrek.
Why?
Because as soon as she's able to walk, I think we're going to be down the hospital a lot. She's going to be walking around, pulling the tablecloth off, dragging everything off the table on top of her.
Shrek, baby, and menace.
She's going to be trouble. And because she's tall, yeah, she's going to get so gassed and start trying to climb trees and stuff. We knew each other when we was little kids. Saffron's mum got in contact with me, telling me stories about when I was a baby, playing with Saffron. A couple of months down the line, Saffron added me on Facebook and we started chatting. When we was chatting on Facebook, like, we was chatting for weeks before we actually met up. So it was kind of awkward because I didn't know what to say and she was very shy. We jumped over Battersea Park, there was a little gate, and we was in there at like 12 o'clock, just me and her sitting on a little bridge, rocky bridge, and we was just sitting there talking for hours. And that's when Saffron kissed me and I actually sort of fell in love with her properly. Yeah.
She's trying to poo. Poo-poo heads. Like, I used to go and stay at his house. And then I would go in the room and there would just be candles everywhere. It was a bit cheesy, but it was a bit sweet as well. Gina, are you wearing pink nail varnish? It's always you with your nail varnish.
She sent me a text. She put a load of faces on her phone, a load of sad faces and happy faces and question marks or whatever. And then she was just like, I'm pregnant.
Amira, come on.
At first I was shocked, but I was happy as well.
Connor, Saffron and Gina are in A&E with baby Amira, whose GP was concerned that she may have a heart defect.
Mum, get up now, they're coming.
They're not there, they're gone. It weren't us.
They're coming. They just said something about the heart murmur.
Hello, my name is Dr. Scott. Who's the mum? Okay. So what's happened?
My GP heard a heart murmur, but she said she only heard it when she was asleep. But when she woke up, she didn't hear it again.
Is there a particular reason that you went to the GP? Is there anything concerning?
Her 8-week check.
All right, that was a normal check, routine check, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes Amira will wake up in the night like she's had a nightmare and she screams like she's been hurt, and straight away, as soon as I hear her scream, I panic, I wake up like to grab her, and like it's like my heart sinks as soon as I hear her scream.
Okay, let's have a look if I can have a listen to her chest and...
it's like you're on protection mode. As soon as you're a mum or a dad, any little thing, you're aware, like.
Hello. Hello. Oh, that's a nice smile. That's nice.
I weren't ready for like her being ill and stuff like that. I panicked straight away because she was so little, and like I know how fragile she is.
In the note, it also says that her lips turned blue on one occasion. Is that true? While feeding?
Yeah, she chokes, yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chat with one of my senior doctors as well and just run through it quickly again. Then I'll come back and have a chat with you. Okay?
Do you know if I worked here like a janitor, I would so mock it. Do you know it has the medium, large and small gloves in order? I'd swap them around and...
Well, you wouldn't get a job here.
Why?
Because if you're doing that, then you're going to sack you. Idiot.
This is an 8-week-old baby. Went for a regular checkup and the GP thought they heard a systolic murmur while she was sleeping. But there has been one occasion that mum noticed that her lips were turning blue while feeding.
To be fair, I think everyone doubted me at first. Some of my friends were even doubting me, saying you're biting off more than you can chew and stuff like that. And they was like I'm never going to be the same person again and how I've lost my life. Like, it's a whole different life to the life my mates have. I'm waking up to change a nappy and like they're waking up to go and message their friends to go play football or to go and do something and go and hang out. Before Amira, we'd always go out places constantly, like fun fairs, parks, stuff like that. But with Amira now, it's like we're more staying at home or we'll go to the park every now and again to feed the ducks with her.
Aww. It's all right. It's all right.
You just see things in a whole different light, because now you ain't got that life where you can do whatever you want. You've got someone depending on your life.
Certain people, they'd expect me to be someone who's this neglectful parent because my mum had 6 kids and we didn't always have money for what we needed and stuff. Some people, they try and tell me what to do. And if you do like one little thing wrong and you ask, they just judge you like, oh, see, teens having kids. It's just kids having kids.
Saffron's always had trust issues. But I told her from day one when I first got with her that I'm like gonna be there through thick and thin.
Hi.
My name's Emma, one of the consultants. So tell me about these episodes that she's had where she's gone blue around the lips.
It was just once
Once. And when was that?
when she was a newborn.
And so the doctor noticed a sound, is that right? So I'm going to have a listen.
I've heard things before about she ain't yours, go get a DNA test and stuff like that. I got with Saffron when she was like less than 3 months pregnant. Everyone still, every now and again, say, why are you doing so much for a baby that isn't yours? But it's just like my tattoo says, blood makes you related, but loyalty makes you family.
Your GP has got very good hearing. There is a little noise there, but it's subtle, like it's so quiet. And this is the best stethoscope. It's brand new as well, and I could barely hear it. But there is a little kind of noise. But the ultimate thing to do is to get what we call an echo, which is like an ultrasound scan of the heart they look at. So it's not invasive, they just use this probe and have a look to see if there's any little holes or anything. Sometimes the holes just close up on their own. That's the most common thing. But she's otherwise well.
Yeah, she's brilliant.
Okie dokie. We'll sort that out.
Thank you.
She pulls faces, and sometimes it's only when it's me and her. And last 3 days she's been saying Dada. And like when she looks at me and cries for me and says it, it's just the best thing ever.